Red Hot.
Here's Red Hot.
Here's Red Hot. Off the inbound pass. Counted! And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Rough game. Need to take better care of the ball. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work.
These are the games you have to win if you take it seriously.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You look at Brown, he's certainly earned a lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, you figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And with the roster set, don't forget to tune in for the NBA All-Star Game on 2K Sports. It's going to be a blast. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, G.G. Jackson is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Sarr. And it's red hot in at the point. We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Brian, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league, and typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
And so far, he's delivered on his promise to keep his foot on the accelerator offensively. The scoring role is one that most players would happily embrace, but it's the rare few who can deliver in this fashion the way we've seen MP do it.
Here's red hot, 5 to shoot.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's red hot. The kick out, Curry. They set the pick. Shoots over White. Curry, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's White. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And it's Tatum missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to red hot. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Outside Tatum. The 3. That won't go either for Tatum. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But That's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything. Down. Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Here's Holiday. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Porzingis in the post. Pass to White. Tatum from long range. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 6.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Here's Red Hot. They set a pick from outside the arc, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside White. Tatum looking it over. To the middle. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And again. And Boston with the triple.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. Curry, no good. Boston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Up top, Tatum. And Holiday powers it home.
That's a big-time power move by Jrue Holiday. He is so strong around the rim.
Here's Red Hot. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Tatum against Jackson. Leans inside. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. He's got 11.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Red Hot. 10 points for him. Left side Curry. Pass to Red Hot. Kicks it out to Jackson. Off target with the 3. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 so far. And here's Brown. Now here's Porzingis. unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by White. Red Hot passes to Sarr. Here's Red Hot. Coming off 41 points last game out. Pass to Daniels. And a miss there on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Red Hot in the last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with 41 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode it to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Holiday finds Tatum. Brown, a screen on Jackson. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Holiday. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Jackson. That puts him in the lead.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Reed's checked in for Sarr. Sensabaugh comes in for Daniels. And it's Dosunmu in for Stephen Curry. Celtics trail by 3. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It is. Just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory, but I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Golden State. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And it's Tatum missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Red Hot. Wiseman, a screen on Holiday. Throws it up high. Tatum with a steal. Holiday passes to Brown. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Dosunmu on the wing. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on White.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Brown. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. The kick out to Walker. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Red Hot with the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Tatum. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 16 points now.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Wiseman, a screen on Holiday. Red Hot passes to Wiseman. The swim move for three. Sinks the tray. 7 points in the game.
And this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Holiday with the ball. No points yet. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Red Hot. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Connects from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 9.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brown scanning the floor. From the stripe, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. And he lobs it up top. Knocked away. Dosunmu outside. Fires from deep. Boston pulls it in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, Ed.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 29, Ferguson.
The Warriors lead by 7. Reed sets a screen. Red Hot passes to Reed. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Dosunmu. Walker covering. Now here's Reed. Dosunmu for 3. Red Hot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Red Hot.
Get out of the way!
Flying high! Throwing it down!
Clear the way!
The first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors ahead, up by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Santos in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. On the wing, Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Misses from short range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The Warriors lead by 13. On the wing, Curry. Walker covering. They set the screen. He shoots it. Curry, no good. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Walker passes to Tatum. And he got... whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And so Tatum nails both of them. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Curry. Outside Holiday from the arc. Santos pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Red Hot. Walker covering. Back to Curry. Over Tatum. No good, off the front rim.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Red Hot. And stolen by Holiday. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. The Warriors lead by 11. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Red Hot. Holiday grabs the miss.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Pass to Clark. Let's go with a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Clark's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Golden State. Holiday passes to Tatum. Six to shoot. Tatum showing off the strength.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Red Hot. Walker covering. Curry at the rim.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Holiday surveying the floor. Tatum, a screen on Curry. 11 feet out. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Warriors lead by 10. Here's Red Hot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Warriors, number 9.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Warriors. Sars checked in for Reed. Jackson comes in for Sensabaugh. And Daniels is subbed in for Santos. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Holiday. Outside Walker. Right side Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Walker. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Right side, Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Here's Red Hot. He has 29 now. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Holiday. Outside Porzingis. There's Tatum with the three. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Sarr. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Isumu's checked in. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Walker.
Jrue Holiday is one of the better rebounding guards in the NBA. Go to work, young Jrue.
Jackson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Jackson's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Warriors lead by 15. Daniels passes to Red Hot. Back to Daniels. It's Jackson, high post. And the dunk by Jackson.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Holiday. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. And that one drops. He's got 5.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Here's Red Hot, following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Daniels. The 3-ball. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Brown. And here's Holiday. A shot from the high post. That one goes in. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Holiday has a plan there and executes. Nice move.
Here's Red Hot, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. Shot's good by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 35 in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Left side, Brown. Pass to Holiday. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite period.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Basket. Counts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Tatum with it. Jackson in his pocket. Jackson against Tatum. The floater. Good work defensively by Wiseman. The Warriors lead by 19. The Sunmu for three. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's White. The D's right on him. Porzingis. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Red hot passes to Daniels. Now Wiseman. Here's Red hot. He's covered by Holiday. Great move there. That spin was something else. Red hot's got 39.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Brown. He had 22 in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Daniels. Launches it. Rebound Boston. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Here's Holiday. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Red hot passes to Dosunmu. Here's Red hot. Jackson with a screen on Holiday. Here's Red hot. Pounded by Tatum. 3-pointer off the mark. Holiday passes to Porzingis. No good with the triple. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, up by 16. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're missing.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for Golden State.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Warriors lead by 16. So the Celtics 5 right now. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Warriors. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Well, I think for Golden State, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Outside Holiday. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Outside Curry. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Holiday. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
First trip to the line for him here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And so Curry nails both of them. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Outside, Brown. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Outside, Brown. Floats one up. Rebounded by Daniels. The Warriors lead by 18. Here's Red Hot. And it's off from three-point range. It's Brown on the wing. 9 points in the game. All right, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. 4th, the Celtics.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And despite what is a locked Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
Celtics trail by 20. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Brown. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And there's a pick. Here's Red Hot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. White against Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got his first points of the game.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside Curry. Shoots over Tatum. Boston with a rebound. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. They get it again. Celtics trail by 18. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Tatum from long range. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Of course, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
And that one falls for Curry.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Here's Holiday. 13 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Reed with a block.
Give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Curry looking it over. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with it from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Here's Red Hot. And he's got 41 now. With authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Walker, he's checked in for Boston. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jrue Holiday.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
They double-team Tatum. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
The Warriors lead by 18. Red Hot passes to Curry. From behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Brown for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Red Hot's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Walker against Curry. Pass to Red Hot. Outside Reed. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 18. Inside. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has got 8.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Boston pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing. The Warriors lead by 16. Here's Red Hot. 43 points in the game. Out left to the wing. From downtown, Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 11. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday.
Wow. The athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. Outside, Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
And here's Holiday. 13 points in the game. Walker passes to Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Curry. Here's Walker. Banked it in off the glass. Walker's got 5 now.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dosunmu comes in for Curry. And the Celtics also making a change. Clark's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Red Hot passes to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. Outside Holiday. 4-3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
Holiday is a guy, because of his physique, he can put it on the deck and drive, but I love when he spaces the floor with his shooting.
Pass to Red Hot. There's 1:47 left in the third. Now here's Dosunmu. Walker covering. Yet another bucket.
Oh, his elite offensive play has put him in an elite group. Impressive.
Yeah, when it comes to the number of 50-point games in a season, he's now 5th all time. Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Launches a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Walker finds Tatum. Back to Walker. Shot from 12. Some room here for Holiday. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Outside Reed. Pass to Red Hot. Reed, a screen on Holiday. Back to Reed. It's stolen by Holiday. Walker passes to Clark. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Boston has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Now here's Tatum, guarded closely. For 3. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them 2. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Sarr. Wiseman is out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Red Hot in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Sensabaugh to the inside. Tatum with a steal. On the wing, Holiday. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, you can see Tatum continues to grow his game with a play like that. That is nicely done.
Here's Red Hot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Sensabaugh. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 32 points. The Warriors lead by 17. Here's Daniels. Here's Red Hot. Back to Daniels. Pass to Red Hot. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Holiday passes to Ferguson. Outside Walker. Poke loose. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Sensabaugh. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Walker passes to Ferguson. And here's Holiday. Clark up top. There's Tatum with the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pass to Red Hot. 3-pointer. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Daniels. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sensabaugh. Knocks it down from distance. Sensabaugh's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him. Just
Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Celtics trail by 18. White, the pass to Holiday. Back to White. Now Tatum takes a 3. Red Hot pulls it in. Red Hot's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the screen. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Jackson.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. Red Hot passes to Jackson. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Daniels. And stolen by Holiday. Left side, Brown. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 39.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Here's Red Hot. They still need this. Nails it from 3. Red Hot's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston, trailing by 19. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. And here's Reed. Here's Red Hot. Back to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Red Hot. Reed can't hit.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Stolen by Reed. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. White looking it over. Fires the 3. drops in the three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Red Hot. Drive and again.
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. Now here's Holiday. Tightly guarded. It's intercepted.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Red Hot.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team. I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Jackson, the screen. He takes it in. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Ferguson. Off target at the rim. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Red Hot. Boston pulls it in.
Golden State foul, number 9. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops it first.
Ferguson, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
I don't care what nobody say, man. MP the best scorer in the league, hands down, straight up.
I see you doing work.
Hey, what you working on?
Welcome to the sideline. In 3v3 action, he'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind. He needs no introduction, but I'll give him one anyway. The greatest shooter who ever lived. I'm talking about Stephen Curry. Y'all, let's do this. Hey, transition. Hey, y'all building a skyscraper on this one. Keep stacking them up. Somebody missed their assignment. Defense looking to put the clamps on them.
Fire yourself. I got baseline.
Watch the screen. Watch the pin. They're running away with this one. I'm a sucker for a good comeback. Let's see if we can get one. Watch out. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. I think one more should do it. He's out there doing one thing. Put points on the board. Come on, man. Touch that. Kelsey Plum says, pass the ball, bro. Oh, my goodness.
What up, Coach?
Welcome back, MP. What we working on?
Are you serious? That was going in. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those. Keep shooting. Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, take over. Oh, yes, down. Take that and take it. Stop running this. Stop running this.
You see how you maintained your form despite your legs getting tired? That's what it's all about.
Chris, what's up?
MP in the house.
that slipped out of my hand. You were on me?
Get through that! I got yours! I got yours! Help him! Mismatch! Come on! Give a hand up!
Yo, what you got?
That's the way to do it, down! I see you! Switch!
Shot! You can't fly with me. 10-8. Let's do this.
Come on!
Concrete backflips, flip fly back. Through the ghettos where I bring my back. Real stuff, they tell me the only speak for wayside is central focus. County up north, said I
got him!
Scar race past the torch, that's how they feel, Jack. If this more than rap, this that project haircut in the golden set. This is where I'm safe. Reach a quota whenever I put a quote on the track.
And one! Put it back up! Put it up!
Oh, you just got shook.
Shoot that! Finish, man!
12-10. Yo, check rock. Shut out your range, man. Come back in here. We're here. We're here.
And I peel off in the midst of getting my clothes off, and I drive off.
14-10.
Then they get on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the sirens, walk up.
Hey, watch him!
Miss that. Yo, keep shooting that.
You are in the presence of many presents.
How many is that?
Yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the whole.
Oh, hit that! Good boy! Hey, help!
You can't rain. You can't shoot. Come get it! So they can buy some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of feathers, some new Jordans. Come around. What was really important is how it was. Had 13 fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young.
Hey, come on! Hey, come on, give on!
Down in the old school, so cool. Whip like a fireball, call it go cool. You don't know the trouble, no muscle. Too far for you, that's going in. What? I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of a hunter beat. Got my essays all reach. One way. Way to go hard.
Hey, don't hit that! Don't get hit!
Oh, look out!
Yeah, I got your help, do it! Hey, who got ball? Go, get it up! Start!
19-17.
Oh, cookies! Go over it!
Hit the ball back,
Whose man is that? Shot! Way to get it!
But me, we don't take like getting heavy in the spot, going up off a man, what it is, what it ain't, go ahead, run, get your own. You can ask anybody, cause I've been about it, read about it, tweet about it, that's cheap.
Ball! Hey, let's go, move around.
Your ankles.
Good job today. That's what it takes to be great.
Thanks, man.